Hey there, how you doing? This is Dean Ethridge with Omniverse One World Television, and I'm going to be walking you through how to set up your Omnibox TV today from start to finish. You know, getting the screen settings right to where you can start watching TV right away. So first thing you're going to do is open up your box, and in the box you'll see that you've got some instructions, you know, license, terms of purchase, that kind of thing. But you're going to open it up and you're going to see your device, your Omnibox, which I've already got set up here, and I've got an HDMI cable, and it comes inside the box. You've got your choice of an audio video cable that you can plug into the back of the box, and you also have an HDMI cable that comes with it. So it's all ready to go, and you also have a remote that comes with it too. So you want to put your batteries in there. You got your power supply. So basically just power up your box, hook it up to the back of your TV with an HDMI port or the audio video jacks that come with it. Now, one of the first things I'm going to recommend is to go out and get a wireless keyboard and mouse, or get the Logitech K400. We don't have these in stock right now. We'll offer those for about $29 here in another month or so. But as I shoot this video, we're testing some models that, you know, literally you can use your TV as a computer. Of course, you can watch live TV, surf the web, and it's got two USB ports in the back to where you can Skype, you can do video conferencing, you can use joysticks for games, you can do a lot of things with your Omnibox. So, but I would recommend starting with the wireless keyboard and mouse. And the first thing we want to do is we want to go out to setup. Okay, we want to do the wireless setup, and you'll just connect this to your existing network, set your time zone, hit done. Today's date is March 18th, set the year, done. Now it's complete. And this is a very important step that you'll want to do. If you have the remote, you can use the arrows, and basically you'll just scroll over. And you want to make sure that you have a full white line all the way around the TV. You'll scroll up to number 2 and pull that down with your remote. Scroll to number 3 and of course number 4. And then what you'll do is you'll hit enter. You can hit it from the keyboard, but I can also hit it from the remote by pressing the center button. Okay, and then I'll hit the escape key, which is right here. It's a back. You'll see the back arrow key. This is the home key that you'll use on the remote, but I'll hit the escape key or the back key, and it's going to ask me if I want to keep these settings. I'll press enter. And now my TV screen at least is set up. One thing you want to do, this is a brand new box. Okay, I want to go to settings and system updates. Okay, just to check and see if there's any updates. And there is a new version available, so I want to download that. That's the first thing I want to do is check that. So I'll click download down here. And we're going to wait for the system to download the new software to the box, which will take just a couple of minutes, depending on how fast your connection is. Okay, and I'm updating. I'll press update now. It's powering off. It's going to reboot, and you'll see what happens next. Now, a lot of times when it boots up, it will tell you to go ahead and update the software right away. But for now, you'll see that this is an Android device. So you can see the little Android guy here. Okay, now once the TV comes back up, you're going to see this big red button that says activate, which is pretty self-explanatory. So you're going to click on that button. And this is the number one thing you're going to need to get activated is your dealer code. If you don't have that dealer code, call the person that you bought your box from, and they'll supply you with a 6-digit dealer code, most likely, and you'll enter your dealer code, your name, your email address, password, your package options. And as you can see, it's $19.95 for one TV, $27.90 for 2 TVs, and the third TV is free. So it's a great value, $27.90 for 3 TVs of programming. You'll enter your credit card information, billing address, or PayPal. We accept PayPal. And then agree to the terms and hit submit. Now remember, one important thing is to remember your email address and your password. Okay, you want to write that down to where you don't forget it. But then we'll go back out to the home key. And if you've already done that, you're going to be in the activation process. But just for example, we're going to log into US TV. This is where you can get your live channels. And I'll just go ahead and log in here You'll just enter your name and email address here. Okay, it will say US TV Now login complete if you had to log back in. Now it's going to load up my channels. I'll go to Watch Live TV. Okay, and let's go, well, let's just go out to NCIS Los Angeles. This is a commercial, so we'll fast forward through this. And there we go. We were watching high def TV. We're watching NCIS on our Omnibox, which is a very cool thing. So this is live programming. That's something that no other video streaming player, I guess some people have live programming, but we offer more channels than anybody on the market. You can download any Google app from the Play Store. You can watch the NFL app, the Golf Channel, Major League Baseball. If you're a sports fan, there's hundreds of titles to choose from apps like Crackle.com, where you can get live programming like Netflix for free instead of paying $8.99 a month to Netflix, which is a great value if you're a college student or if you just are value conscious. But a couple of things that you want to note on your remote is the home key. If I press the home key, it's going to take me back out where I can go to my browser if I want to. I can go to the Play Store, but if I want to surf online, I can start there. And I can scroll over to on-demand channels if I like. These are my TV channels. I can get thousands of international channels here. Omnibox TV, which has a wide range of on-demand stations, if you will, some Spanish stations, Russian, Middle Eastern stations, sports, lots of programming there, local channels. These are apps. If you want to download games, you can do that. So just a couple things to get familiar with. But here's where games are. You can get Angry Birds, Candy Crush, sports, like I mentioned before, the ESPN Sports Center, NFL, NBA, Univision, NHL, and MLB. News stations, there they are. International channels, Telemundo, Univision, and of course TV International. So I hope that helped you with the setup of your Omnibox. And if you're already watching the Omnibox, you know that the future of television is most definitely here. For $19.95 a month, 2,500 plus channels, Google Play Store apps, licensed in any country in the world. You can take it, you can travel with it. You've got on-demand movies at any time that you want to watch them for free, or you can get Netflix or Hulu. Whatever kind of programming you'd like, the Omnibox is the solution and the best value in home entertainment. Feel free to visit us online at omniboxdealer.com for more information, and we welcome you to the Omniverse family.